What do you do when you're led to watching something and all you have is a clip?
Tips on meeting the one. In our last episode, we went over the tester that comes in the beginning of relationships in an attempt to see if this person that you're pursuing is worth pursuing. In this testing, either you're going to break up or you're going to get through these testings. In this episode, we're going to go over the sabotager. The tester may turn into the sabotager or not. It could be two completely different people or situations that come to sabotage the relationship, and that's what we're going over in this video. You are watching Kingdom Living Miami, where we are helping families to grow, helping marriages to thrive, to be better parents, with parenting tips, and we have a little something for the whole family. So in this episode, we are decoding the Turkish series called My Left Side. It's a love story, beautiful love story. And the sabotager in this case is the ex-girlfriend of Salem. So the sabotagers are, as it pertains to this episode, is the past relationships. The sabotager can come first as the tester. As for me and the previous relationships that I had before I met my husband at 17, they were the tester and testing that completely ended the relationship. Why? Because it wasn't meant to be. There was no divine connection. It wasn't divine. It wasn't meant to be. But when my husband came along and the testing began, there was no disconnect. There was no ending. It was something that we had to push through. We pushed through only because it was a divine connect. And the power was there to help us push through and to work things out. So the tester can come in the form of previous relationships. That's what we're going over in this video. In those previous relationships, and if these people are still in your life, you have to be careful. If you're trying to move on and you're so-called friends with these people because you've been friends forever, if you don't plan on being with them, you need to let these people go if they can potentially, if you know this person is like still into you, not over you, and they say, oh, we can be friends. No, they could be sabotaging your current relationships, as done in this series, My Left Side. So in this love triangle, we have the ex, who was once the tester, has now become the sabotager when she realizes that they are getting closer and too close, that something is growing here. She's gone to the next level.
Ders falan çalışıyorlardır. Yoksa Selim'in ne işi olur Serra'yla? Yani biraz özel ve ince bir iş olduğu kesin gibi ama bir bak istersen.
The sabotage will find ways to get closer to the ex and attempt to make the new person like back off or just run. In this clip, the sabotager is playing the damsel in distress to get Salem to get close to her.
Çok korkuyorum Selim.
Tamam, korkma.
In this clip, the sabotager is getting close to Salem and just taking everything to the next notch. But Salem is being a good boy. He's not even falling into her trap at this moment, but he still don't know.
Ay aman kimse duymasın, vallahi rezil olurum.
Yok, merak etme.
And in a sabotager's final attempt, they will make it seem as if they are completely in a relationship with the person you're trying to connect with so that you can run away. But when it's a divine connect, you don't just run away. See, my testers came. They didn't turn into a sabotager, but they came. And because it was no divine connect, it was easy to just let go. But when there's a divine connect, you can't just let go. So on the next episode, we're going to go over pushing through. When it's a divine connect and you know it, you push through. And if you don't know if it's a divine connect, just stick with us in this series. You'll learn what a divine connection looks like, and you will know that yours is one, and how to push through it, how to get to the next level, how to stay in there for the long run. And we will go over that on the next video. See you soon.